Hi, my name is Joanie Eisinger. Welcome to my channel. If you are interested in having a session with me, please contact me through my website, jonieswhitelighthealing.com. This is for entertainment purposes only. See the disclaimer on my website as well as in the description of this video. I am a psychic or channel, a medium, a healer, an animal communicator, and a medical intuitive. I used to be a licensed clinical social worker in New York City and did not believe that any of this was real. That story is in my website and a few places. Okay, June 2026. I am doing a love reading for those who are living with their loved one, living togethers. So I put my Joanie aside and I bring in the highest of Christ, light, consciousness, the enlightened ones, and I see what Spirit has to say for y'all. Now, the collective is a gigantic group of folks who are living together, so this will not resonate with everyone. If it does, great. If it doesn't, I suggest putting it on the shelf. Save it for a rainy day, and if you don't like it, just trash it. It's fine by me. Please like the video. It helps the algorithm. Share it around. Subscribe. Press the bell all icon. Comment below. And if you have any requests for future videos, put it in any comments section. This YouTube channel is shadow banned, and I seem to be unable to grow my channel. Views have been taken down. I just don't know how you unview something. And it's sort of like that. It's okay. So with that being said, I'm going in for the living togethers. Here we go. So this is a month where one person might be doing something and the other one is giving them a break. You sit, I'll take care of it. No. I'm okay. So there's setting of boundaries, limits, doing your share of the work, the load, responsibility. Seems that a bunch of you are giving the other one a break. So there could also be like metaphor about this, like, you know what, I've done da-da-da, or they've done da-da-da, therefore peace, and a little bit of separation, and you're doing your stuff. I don't see separation as if you're going your separate ways. And if that's so, I'm not picking up on that. That might be for the minority of the folks in the collective. I feel that there's an understanding. And for some of you, you're asking for permission. Is it okay if and you're going and doing something different, separate, giving the other one a rest or a break? They've done a lot for you. And that in this way, you're taking the weight off of them, giving them a rest, taking over some of the responsibilities. That's fine. That's very honorable. Going back in. For some of you, you're questioning, what's going on? Why do I? And that's important. It's important to stop and look at a situation. What's going on here? Why do I do that? You're formulating ideas, coming up with conclusions. Important to go within and ask yourself, what's going on here? Why do I do that? For some of you, there's an abandonment issue, and you feel like you've been left behind, left alone, left out, that your partner is forgetting about your, even your presence, even your just being there, let alone your opinion. So you might want to speak up about that. Like, hey, you didn't include me, or I'm here, or bring me into this. I'm interested. You forgot. Not only are you asking, why do I, but it's why did they? Why did they? Not for everyone. For some, it's maybe one or the other. It could even be a both. Why do I? Why do they? Going back in. Trust. Hold true to what you believe. Trust. Know. Feel that this is so. Whatever conclusions that you are making, trust. Believe. Important to be still. Be in the moment. Have gratitude. And also I see don't pry. So respect the privacy of the one that you're living with. Don't pry. It feels like you're nosy. If you want to know something, be direct, but prying is different from asking, questioning. Prying is like prying something open, so you've got sort of like some force there, and maybe it's even against their will, like with a pushy type of an energy. Respect your partner. There are some kids that are involved, and I feel like you're having fun with them. You're taking turns, whatever that means, I'm channeling. And do your part. Be grateful. Assist. Have fun. That is what Spirit has to say for those living with their loved ones, their partner. I hope it assists, and I will see you again in July. Take care, y'all.